So I had to say it. I really just had to address this because it bothers me so much. America. Um, I love this country. I love a lot of things, but there's a lot of things I hate. But I want to address this. And I'm not some black history, black historian, power to the black people. I'm not that type of guy whatsoever, man. I'm not that. But I call things for what they are. And I see so many videos in reference to the Nazis and concentration camps and how Jews are mistreated and things of that nature. And it drives me crazy that I see this stuff. It's all up and down YouTube. But what you don't see is, I mean, before I get to that point, you see how you have these investigators going to go find all this information about Joseph Mengele, aka the Angel of Death, one of Adolf Hitler's main doctors, of different horrors, which he was. It's very sickening. But you had that very type of stuff going on right here in America for 400 years. Like I said, I'm not one of those guys talking about slavery and stuff. I could care less for that. What I'm getting at is this: 400 years of the same shit that these people went through. More people being killed in 400 years. Now, let's not go to the Jim Crow era. You talk about lynchings, mob lynchings. Why these some of these people are still alive to this day that did these things. 1960s wasn't that far ago. 1950s wasn't that long ago. You can allow people to search for so-called people who engaged in war crimes, but in your own country, you don't hear anything about investigations, people being locked up, people being hung, and whatever the case, for doing the same thing, the very things that this man may have done right here in this very country to people of color. I find it very odd. I find it all very odd. But I'm gonna leave it at that. It's all wrong. And I just want to understand that, why is it the way that it is?